Hello, children. We are off work. It is our Friday. We are ready to start the week. We are not working on this piece. This is a sketch that I'm trying to work on later. I don't know what's gonna happen with it yet. But I got something zazzy in mind. Just a simple little thing. Nothing too chaotic right now. Kind of like not like a warm-up, but kind of like a cool down from work almost. So I'm going to make me a new palette. I have so many palettes. It's unreal. And a lot of times I go back through these and use them again. Or at least just like look through the different colors if I'm having a stale moment. But we're going to go in with some blues. We're going to go in with our alcohol ink brushes. We're going to go in with Color Changing 10, which is this round little dude. Because he just gives some cool vibes. I'm going to make a couple layers, like always. Normally I prep the canvas first, but this is something that I kind of want to be a surprise to myself. Which sounds kind of weird, but hey. I love the little circles this brush makes. Sorry, I thought that was the shade of the blue I was going for. It wasn't. But work today was good. I had one room. Fuck that room. I made that room my bitch, though. I'll tell you what, it was a room that had a dog. Dear God, I took a solid 40 minutes vacuuming the carpet. That hair was thick. Like she thick, mate. It was, oof. But we got it clean. It took me about an hour, but, you know, normally it takes me like 30 minutes to finish a room. I felt accomplished. So this is where we just start having fun. I know I said blues, but kind of living for that green moment in this. You know, honestly, there is a point where I decide that it's like, this is done. And I feel we're almost there. Just need something. I need something. I don't know what. But it needs to be over here. I know what I need. I need Color Changing 7. Yes. Work. Nah. This is that point. So, technically it's not done. So we're going to go over here to stack. We're going to pull my favorite canvas, which is this. It's called Leonardo's Sketchbook. I actually downloaded this for free. It was a pack of 40 off of I don't remember the website or the person that made it at the moment, which really, I need to remember that stuff. I'm so sorry. Because I do really want to give them credit, because these are really awesome. To the individual that made these, do your thing. Again. That person's not a patron, but you get my point. Alright. Stretch that out. Ready? Just kidding. Ooh, I actually kind of like that a little bit. I don't really play with these a lot. I'm living for the color burn. Well, linear burn's alright. I'm living for the color burn. Dodge. Oof. Oof. Oh. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Yeah.
Is there a good spot to arm wrestle?
I don't know, actually. Y'all, I'm living for the color burn. I gotta say, I love that glow that it gives off a little bit. I'm living for that. Sounded like Obama for a second. Alright, we're going in with our studio pen. We're gonna sign this bad boy. Wow, that was a terrible signature. I have my easel at a weird angle. It's really, I mean, it's a nice angle when I want to use the stylus like a paintbrush, which is what I'm doing now, just kind of like flicking it in the air like a paintbrush, imagining. But it's not as optimized for, yeah, signatures. There we go, get those colors in there. And then a nice little enlargement. Ah, yes. You know, I want to analyze this for a second, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little stoned. So, and it is just capturing me with these colors. It may not even be that spectacular of a painting, but it's capturing me right now. Like this middle pattern in here, living for that little star scene. Oh, yes. And that same pattern up here. And this part, I am living for that. It almost looks like an alien snail to me. Like, if you take that whole piece right there, alien snail. That's what that's like. Then we got, like, some manta rays going on up here, you know? I dig, kind of like an alien manta ray. And their overlord over here. I'm gonna call him Ni Hao. No, not Ni Hao. Neroy? No, there's a dude. Nero, that's what it is. Nero. I think.
Jackie, me and Austin are exactly the same strength.
That's funny.
We don't beat each other at all.
But anyway, you get my point. That's the thing with that there. But
we're just like
doing a thingy. Dang it, I can't remember the guy's name off The Matrix, but that's what that reminds me of. Kind of like their overlord thing. Sorry, Austin and them just came in, they were arm wrestling, and it threw off my groove. But then we got, like, this little dude over here, you know, kind of living with that whole, I don't know. Definitely looks like an alien. Like, that's its face. This is, like, its forehead scene, you know? Not its chest. That's what it is! They're alien snails! Oh my god, they're aliens riding snails. That's what it is. You got the alien right here, you got the snail right there. Like, we're gonna ride this ass into battle. Fuck yeah, alright. Oh, alright, sorry y'all. I needed to take a second just to be like, oh yes. But I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back later with some other sketches. I'm trying to decide if I want to work on this one first, or if I want to give this one another whirl. I'm still debating, but eventually I will be back onto this piece, which is the commission that I'm doing for Brie Gotham Art, which is fantastic. So I'm able to share this now with you guys. There is a piece that I have been wanting to do for, well, not really wanting to do, but just wanting really passionately for quite a long time. And I've tried to do it myself. I'm not the best with people. There was a time period where I was getting pretty good at drawing people, and then I had a depression phase where I just stopped drawing, and it took away all my skill, and I beat myself up for that. But at the time I was trying to draw it, and it never came out right. It just didn't have the right feng shui. It didn't have the right pizzazz, you know? And so, we're just going to show you some random pieces while I talk for a second. Where was I going with this? Shit, I hate when this happens. Where was I going? No one's in here to remind me. And I'm not live. Damn it. Hold on, it's gonna come back to me. Brie Gotham. Oh, I kept trying to draw it in my head, and it never looked right. It never really did. And Bree's art style, I am 1000% certain it will capture it perfectly how I want it to. I'm not setting any expectations on myself. That way, like, I don't know. I don't want to give Bree stress to be like, oh, I'm super excited. I don't want to make her seem like if she does something wrong, it's going to be like a total disaster. But she's not going to do anything wrong because she's Bree and she's awesome. So I'm super excited. But it's a piece. It's not this is an old picture, but it is a piece of my OC, which is Kaya, and her love interest, which is Shino Aburame from Naruto. They're in the same universe. I have her own storyline, and they become, young friends. They become, interested in one another, then eventually they get married, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of details in there that I haven't went over yet with you guys, so just to kind of sum up, they get married, cool. If you guys want me to put a whole, story thing about her, let me know in the comments, because if you get that far in this video, because I totally will. But it's going to be of her and of him, kind of caressing near a tree, staring out at fireflies. And it is going to be the cutest thing in the world, and I cannot wait. Oh, I just cannot wait to see it. It's going to take a while, and I totally understand that, and I respect that. I don't want to rush Bree. I don't want to make her feel like, I need it now. I don't need it now. Whenever it's ready, I will be there, and I am so freaking excited. But what she wanted was Link and Zelda. That was it. There was no other context. So, of course, being me, I had to turn it into Among Us. So we got this guy going on. It's not done yet. I don't know what I'm doing with the background, but this is getting there. We're getting there. It's gonna take. I plan on working on this piece for quite a while because I want it to be probably the best thing that I've done. This piece in particular, not gonna lie, I have high expectations for myself. I have high standards for this. I will make sure that this is perfect. I don't even know if these lines are finalized. I might redo the lines. I don't know. Because I'm not really feeling his color. I don't know. It's going to take me a while, but it's going to be worth it. But I appreciate you guys chilling out for that extra second there. I hope you guys have a good evening, and we will be back later with another video. Have a good night.